We welcome you to America's Game of the Week here on ASC, a big-time NFC West matchup between the San Francisco 49ers looking to try and get to 8-1 on the season, taking on the 4-3 Los Angeles Rams who are trying to catch them for the lead in the NFC West. Big-time playoff implications getting ready to take place here in Cali for an in-state rivalry inside the division. The winner will most likely have a shot at catching up or pulling away in the NFC West, especially with the Seahawks catching fire. The loser will have to face those consequences. Sam Darnold and the San Francisco 49ers take on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams. Two heavyweights getting ready to collide here in Levi's Stadium on ASC. So here we go. Jake Moody kicks us off. We're underway in America's Game of the Week. This will be returned from about a yard deep inside the end zone and going to go just short of the 30-yard line. So out comes Matthew Stafford, Super Bowl VI MVP with the Los Angeles Rams. Of course, last year was not the year they wanted, and it's been a rocky start, up and down, but this team is 4-3 and not doing too bad. A win would put them at 5-3 and higher up in the rankings in the NFC. So here we go. Stafford starts at the 29. Crowd already loud here in Santa Clara. Man in motion. Fake it. Stafford with time. Fires. Intercepted! Diamador Lenore with the interception going back the other way. This one goes to the house. Touchdown, San Francisco. A bad start for the Rams, and the 49ers capitalize. Stafford just threw it up, and Lenore jumps the route. The target was Cooper Kupp, and Lenore picked it off and took it the distance. An excellent start for the 49ers defense, the best in the NFL. Picks off Matthew Stafford. And the extra point is up and good. 7-0. A quick start to this one. Turning bad for the Los Angeles Rams. So here we go. 2nd down and 9 after the run by Williams. Stafford changing the play. Fires. Caught. Kupp inside the 10. Breaks a tackle. Kupp. Oh, the ball came out. I don't think it was in the end zone. And the Niners get it. It's a touchback. Cooper Kupp lost the football before he crossed the plane. It was close. But the 49ers again. Yes, that ball's out before he's in. And finally, we see Sam Darnold trot out onto the field. Played a little bit with Carolina last year. Did all right in that final stint. Came to San Francisco as a backup. But this team under Sam Darnold is 3-1. Doing pretty good. So here we go. Here's Moody to try and make it a 10-point game. Up and, it bounced up and through. It bounced off the crossbar. But from 59, career long for Jake Moody. And here we go. Second attempt of the day for Jake Moody's up and through. This one from shorter, from 35 yards. And the 49ers take a 13-0 lead over the Rams here early. And here is McCaffrey to the outside, hurdles. And McCaffrey will cross the 50. But that is the end of the opening quarter here in Santa Clara. Niners dominating early, up 13-0. So here we go. Darnold at the 38. 3rd down and 2, looking to convert. Darnold running out of time, and he's sacked. There's a flag down, but it's going to be holding on San Francisco. So the Rams will decline. It'll be 4th down. Here we go. 2nd and 1. Approaching the 2-minute warning. Stafford man in motion. Fake. Stafford is wrapped up. And it's Chase Young, who they picked up at the trade deadline on Tuesday, making an impact early on. The former Commander gets his first sack of the season, and it's with the 49ers. And Stafford, there's just no time. Chase Young just plowed through the left side of the line. A threat in Washington was been quiet there, so he got traded, and it immediately impact here. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the big sack by the newest 49er, number 92, gets in there and sets up a 3rd and long. So here we go. Moody. This will be his 3rd attempt of the game. It is up, and it is no good. Fell short. Didn't get enough foot underneath that one. That one from 62, and it just cannot reach. Still a 13-0 game. So with that miss, it gives the Rams one last chance. This will be a 53-yard heave. Stafford winds up, throwing it all for the end zone tip. Oh, and it's incomplete. And the 49ers will maintain a 13-0 advantage going into half. A very defensive second quarter. The 49ers offense has gotten going, but then has stalled out on their drives. But it's been their defense that has maintained the lead for them. 13-0 49ers. So here's Moody. He's 2 for 3 on the day. Trying to make it 3 for 4. This one's up and through from 52. And the 49ers now go up 16-0. 16 unanswered to start this game. And that will end the quarter 16-0. The 49ers dominating the Los Angeles Rams. So Moody trying to make it 4 for 5, and he will. Chip shot field goal is good. It's 19-0. Fantasy owners love seeing Jake Moody kick those field goals. It's been this defense for the 49ers that's been huge. That's their only touchdown of the day. It was a pick 6 on the first play of the game. Stafford intercepted, and it's Lenore who had that pick 6 earlier, and he's down inside the 30-yard line. Diamador Lenore, second interception of the game, and now Sam Darnold and Christian McCaffrey will look to catch this one in and put this one out of reach. 2nd and goal now. Darnold to throw, looking, firing. It is caught for the touchdown. And it's Christian McCaffrey with the receiving touchdown. Contender for MVP. He's done great for San Francisco, even without Brock Purdy. But Darnold lets this one rip, and he finds CMC in the end zone. Good day for McCaffrey. Now we have a booth review, and we'll see if McCaffrey actually had both feet down. He was in the back of the end zone. It was tough. 1, 2. I think that's 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he got both feet down. So we'll see if the call stands. It should. And it should be a touchdown for the Niners. And indeed, yeah, the call does stand. So now here's the chance to make it 26-0. And Moody up and through. 26-0. What a game for the San Francisco 49ers, dominating the Rams. 4th down and 1. Stafford to throw, no one there. And the 49ers will get it back in field goal range. This one's definitely done. What a job by the Niners today. So here we go. Jake Moody, here's another one. And he boots it up and through. He's 5 for 6 on field goals today. Putting this one through the uprights. 29-0 49ers. And that catch by Nakua will set up 1st and goal and take us to the 2-minute warning, where the Niners lead 29-0. 2nd and goal. Rams go quick. Stafford throws, caught Kupp in for the touchdown. Of course, way too late to do anything. We'll see if the Rams even go for 2. They're down by 4 possessions. But Cooper Kupp, nice touchdown. It's been a mixed year for Kupp. Of course, with Puka Nacua doing really well. As it's running the quick curl to the goal line. Talanoa Hufanga couldn't get there to stop Kupp. And the 49ers will not have a shutout game. But here's the Rams to attempt this extra point. and it will be 29-7. So the Niners still up by 22 in this one with 1:38 left to play. Rams going to try an onside kick. They have all 3 timeouts, but there's just barely any time to get 22 points, and this one will be picked up and taken to the 50-yard line. And there it is. Time will run out, and a dominating win for the 49ers. Brock Purdy or not, they have been able to win in dominating fashion. They take down the Los Angeles Rams by 22, and the Niners are now 8-1 on the season. And now under Sam Darnold, they are 3-1. The Rams will slip to 4-4. And now they have lost 3 games in a row. They play the Cardinals, though, in Week 10, so there's a chance to kind of get back on the right track. But look at the 49ers, 13 first-quarter points and 13 fourth-quarter points. And it's been their defense, 2 picks by Lenore to set up. Well, one of them was a pick 6. The other one to set up the Christian McCaffrey touchdown. And the best defense in the NFL has been helping out Sam Darnold big time. 29-7. What a win by the 49ers, who propel to the top in the NFC. So 29-7, and game of the week is a blowout. The second time the Rams are in game of the week and they get blown out. First was by the Eagles. Now it's by their rivals in the 49ers. Stafford, 248 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Cooper Kupp caught that touchdown. He had 70 yards. Sam Darnold, another 200-yard game, 204 and a touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 45 yards receiving. McCaffrey had the only touchdown on offense. The receiving touchdown, had 112 yards rushing, helping him in his MVP status. This is ASC signing off.